morning students. In the previous session we have started the man-made material, that is glass, and in that we have studied properties of glass and production of glass. Now today we will start with types and uses of glass. Now these are the different types of glass and its uses are given. The first type, that is silica glass. As you can see here, the first type of glass, that is silica glass. This is produced by using the silica. Items made up of silica glass show minimum expansion on heating. It is not affected by acid and alkali. Due to this, silica glass is used to produce laboratory glasswares. So this is about silica glass, the first type of glass, silica glass. This is produced by using the silica, and the items which are made up of silica glass, they shows minimum expansion on heating. On heating they will not change its their length or their volume will not change. Okay, it is not affected by acid and alkali, it is not affected by acid and bases. So because of this, the silica glass is used to produce laboratory glasswares, means laboratory instruments like beaker, conical flask, test tubes, etc. Okay, so this is the first type of glass, that is silica glass. Yes, the items which are made up of silica glass, they show minimum expansion on heating, and it is not affected by acid and bases. Alkali means base, so it is not affected by acid and alkali. Due to this silica glass is used to produce laboratory glasswares, means laboratory instruments. Okay, so this is the first type of glass, silica glass. Now we'll see the second type, that is okay. Now the second type of glass, that is borosilicate glass. Borosilicate glass is produced by melting the mixture of sand, soda, boric acid and aluminium oxide. So borosilicate glass is produced by melting the mixture of sand, soda, boric acid and aluminium oxide. This glass does not show any effect on medicines. This glass does not show any effect on medicines. Hence, the bottles made up of borosilicate glass are used in pharmaceutical industry to store the medicines. So, this glass is used in pharmaceutical industry to store the medicines, as this glass does not show any effect on medicine. So, it is useful in the pharmaceutical industry, okay, to store the medicines. So this is the second type of glass, that is borosilicate glass. Now we'll start with the third type. Now this is the third type of glass, alkali silicate glass. Alkali silicate glass is produced by heating the mixture of sand and soda. Alkali silicate glass is produced by heating the mixture of sand and soda. As this glass is soluble in water, it is called as water glass. And this glass is soluble in water, because of this it is called as water glass. Okay, and it is made up of, it is produced by heating the mixture of sand and soda. So this is the third type of glass, alkali silicate glass. It is produced by heating the mixture of sand and soda. As this glass is soluble in water, it is called as water glass. So this is the third type of glass, alkali silicate glass. Now the next type, that is fourth type of glass, lead glass. Lead glass is produced by melting the mixture of sand, soda, limestone and lead oxide. So lead glass, it is produced by melting the mixture of sand, soda, limestone and lead oxide. Being very clear or transparent, it is used in manufacturing of light bulbs, tubes, etc. So it is used, the lead glass, it is used in manufacturing of light bulbs, tubes, etc. As it is very clear and they are very transparent, so it is used in manufacturing of light bulbs and tubes, etc. And it is manufactured, it is produced by melting the mixture of sand, soda, limestone and lead oxide. So this is the fourth type of glass, that is lead glass. Now the next, optical glass. Optical glass is produced from the mixture of sand, soda, limestone and barium oxide and boron. So it is made up of, or it is produced from the mixture of sand, soda, limestone, barium oxide and boron. This type of pure glass is useful in the production of spectacles, lenses, microscopic lenses, etc. So optical glass are used for the production of spectacles, lenses, microscopic lenses, etc. Okay, and optical glass is produced from the mixture of sand, soda, limestone, barium oxide and boron. And the uses are given. This type of glass, pure glass, is useful in the production of spectacles, lenses, microscopic lenses, etc. So this is the fifth type, that is optical glass. Now sixth one, colored glass. Okay, soda lime glass is colorless so as to impart or as to give a desired color. Oxide of specific metal is mixed during manufacturing process. So soda lime glass is colorless so as to impart or give a desired color. Oxide of specific metals is mixed during the manufacturing process. Example, ferrous oxide is mixed to get bluish green glass and copper oxide is to get red glass. Okay, so colored glass, name itself gives us idea. Colored glass means it is a different oxide of specific metal is mixed during the manufacturing process so that the glass will get color. Okay, example, ferrous oxide is mixed to get bluish green glass and copper oxide is to get red glass. And as soda lime glass is colorless so as to impart or as to give a desired color, oxide of specific metal is mixed during the manufacturing process, and the examples are also given. So this is the sixth type of glass, that is colored glass. Now the seventh one is processed glass. So as to improve the quality and utility. Utility means usefulness. Some processing is performed on glass and various types like reinforced glass, plain glass, fiberglass, pane glass, translucent glass, etc. are produced. So as to improve the quality and the utility usefulness of a glass, some processing is performed on glass and various types of glasses are made like reinforced glass, plain glass, fiberglass, pane glass, translucent glass, etc. are produced. Okay, so this is which the seventh type, that is processed glass. Some processing done is performed on a glass and various different types of glasses are made, so that is called as processed glass. So these are the different processed glass: reinforced glass, plain glass, fiberglass, pane glass and translucent glass, etc. are produced. So this is the seventh type of glass. Okay, so these are the different types of glasses just now we have seen and its uses. Okay, once again we will read out the names. Seventh one is processed glass, sixth one is colored glass, fifth one is optical glass, fourth one is lead glass, third one is alkali silicate glass, borosilicate glass and then silica glass. So these are the seven types of glass and its uses: silica glass, then borosilicate glass, alkali silicate glass, lead glass, optical glass, colored glass, processed glass. Okay, so these are the different seven types of glasses we have seen and its uses. Now the next and the last part from this lesson, that is effect of glass on environment. Now there are some adverse effect of glass on environment that we will see. While glass production mixture needs to be heated up to 1500 degrees Celsius. So while glass production, the mixture needs to be heated up to 1500 degrees Celsius. During these, greenhouse gases like sulfur dioxide, nitrogen dioxide, carbon dioxide are released through burning of fuel. So during this process, during the heating of the mixture up to 1500 degrees Celsius, it creates a greenhouse gases like sulfur dioxide, nitrogen dioxide and carbon dioxide are released through the burning of fuel, okay, which is harmful for the nature. And the second one is, as the glass is non-degradable, as it is not degradable, if pieces of the waste glass material they flow into water bodies, it may affect that ecosystem. So as the glass is non degradable, if the pieces of the waste glass material is flow into the water body, then it will affect the ecosystem. And similarly, the drainage may be blocked due to these pieces. So these are the adverse effect of glass on environment. The first one is, as it is heated up to 1500 degrees Celsius, it produces the greenhouse gases which are harmful, like sulfur dioxide, nitrogen dioxide and carbon dioxide. Okay. And the second one is, as it is a non degradable, it takes more thousands of years for degradation period. So because of this, if the pieces of the waste glass material, if they flow in water bodies, then it will affect the ecosystem. And the drainage system also will block due to these pieces. Okay, so these are the effect of glass on environment. Okay, I hope you are clear with this. So what we have learned today, we have seen the different types of glasses and effect of glass on environment. Now we will see one picture which shows different types of glass and glassware. So this picture shows different types of glass. We have studied the different types of glass and its uses also. So these are the different types of glass and its uses. Okay. Now once again we will revise the different types of glass which we have studied today. The first one is silica glass, second one is borosilicate glass, third one is alkali silicate glass, fourth one is lead glass, fifth one is optical glass, sixth one is colored glass, and seventh one is processed glass. So these are the different types of glasses. In this lesson we have studied the uses also. Okay, types of glasses and its uses also we have studied. After that we have studied the effect of glass on environment. Yes, we have studied two effects of glass on environment. The first one is the mixture is heated up to the mixture of glass which is the mixture of glass is heated up to 1500 degrees Celsius. As it is heated up to 1500 degrees Celsius, it produces greenhouse gases which are harmful for the environment, right? And the second harmful effect or the second effect of glass is, as it is a non-degradable, so if the waste pieces of glasses they are flow with the water into the water bodies, then it is harmful for the ecosystem. Okay, and also it affects the drainage system also. So these are the effects of glass on environment. Okay, here we have completed lesson number 17, man-made materials. I hope you are clear with all the concepts. So today we'll stop till here. In the next session we will start with the next lesson. Thank you so much.